I think everyone here, including the large businesses, the large public companies here, should commit to some portion of their business or their entire business giving a one-year money-back guarantee. I believe that that is one of the most transformative ways that you can connect with your stakeholder that is your customer as a partner to say, hey, if you don't like it, bring it back. Let's restart the relationship with something that you do like. We don't want to stick you with something that you haven't enjoyed. We've been doing this as the Motley Fool, but this point was really hammered home to me by a CEO that's one of my favorite CEOs in all of our experiences of meeting companies, and his name is Salim Basul. He's the CEO of a company called Middleby, which is pretty much the largest commercial oven business in the world. They just acquired Viking, the home oven business, so they're also in residential. And Salim gives a no-quibble warranty, 100% money back for our products, period. So they sell equipment to restaurants, hundreds of thousands or millions of dollars of transactions, and they say, just return it to us. And he said, basically, we have seasonal caterers. They buy in June. They return in September, methodically. And you know what? There are going to be 1% of your customers that will take advantage of your 100% money-back guarantee. But what you will open up with that concept is experimental buying, where people trust your organization. And so when you have a new innovation, they're excited to try it out, to purchase it. So in different businesses, this can be applied in different ways, but I believe the 100% money-back guarantee is basically going to become essentially a necessity here over the next 25 years. Because my second suggestion is that you make sure you open a community, ideally online, since it's easy to connect with your customers from around the world online, that you open a community where your customers can talk with each other about what you're doing. And I have said at one or two past talks at conscious capitalism gatherings that I believe transparency is a tsunami right now. And if privacy were a stock, I would short it. And I feel somewhat uncomfortable about that in terms of our personal lives. But I believe that organizational privacy, I like that stock to go to zero. If we want conscious connections with stakeholders as partners who we love and care about, why would we hide things from them? So I believe that creating a customer community where you hear not just from one customer or a small focus group or an anonymous survey that you send out, but live, ongoing communications between your customers, you're going to learn what you're doing wrong, how you can be more effective in your work, and if you're looking for why this could be very profitable, you're going to come up with so many great new product ideas by simply hearing from the people who are buying from you on a regular basis. I want to talk a little bit about culture because I agree with Peter Drucker, one of my heroes, and I agree with the emphasis that Walter puts on this at Whole Foods as co-CEO. So I want to talk about a couple cultural suggestions that we've worked at the Motley Fool. Here's one that we're working on, and that is that I believe, imagine if every single person who worked at your organization could write their own job description. What would happen? I can promise you that not a single employee, in my opinion, will write exactly what they're doing. If you give them the latitude and encourage them to make modifications that, hey, what you write down is exactly what you're going to do in the next year. Now, I'm going to qualify this by saying, if you're just starting this as we are, imagine encouraging people to write job descriptions and say, you know what, because we're just beginning this, I can't promise that we're going to do any of what you want to do. But you know what, I'd like to know what it is that you'd like to be doing. So that is giving the people that we work with an opportunity to express what they want to do and how they want to do the work that they're doing, creates ownership and connects you with all of the stakeholders of your organization that are employees.